Hello and welcome to MetroArts. I'm your host, Sophia Sanchez. Here on MetroArts, we highlight some of the best in the business, from fine artists, photographers, and performing artists to cinematographers and musical artists, all from the Metro Detroit area. On today's show, we have Anthony Smith and dancers from the Castech Dance Workshop, speed painter Dave Santia, and R&B singer-songwriter Maurissa Rose is here to perform. Let's welcome the director of Castech Dance Workshop, Anthony Smith, to MetroArts Detroit. Welcome.
Thank you, Sophia.
What is Castech Dance Workshop?
Castech Dance Workshop is the premier performing group of our Castech Department of Dance.
Okay.
And it is composed of 13 students who are auditioned and selected through an audition process. So we are that.
What is your role?
I am the artistic director of the dance company,
Okay.
as well as the artistic director of the arts departments at Castech High
Nice.
School. Yeah.
What style of dance do they perform?
Our base is modern dance,
Okay.
but our dancers are trained classically in classical ballet as well as modern and other forms of dance.
Okay. Who choreographs the dances?
Well, we have several choreographers. I choreograph some things, the students choreograph. We have
really?
guests who come in and
Nice.
choreograph.
So where does the group perform throughout the year?
We have a series of dances that, or dance concerts, I should say, that happen here locally.
Okay.
So that we're performing in the Detroit area as well as at our own high school. Then, in addition to that, we perform at dance conferences throughout the nation as well as abroad. So
okay, so
we're kind
really
of all over the
everywhere,
place.
yeah. What are some of your goals for the dancers?
Certainly, the primary goal is
Sure.
to get them out of high school and into a career or a higher education
Okay.
place in dance.
Sure.
So we're very successful in doing that. Our students are at some of the top conservatories and college dance programs in the nation.
Wonderful.
And many of them are dancing right now with professional companies. So we're
Wow,
really
that's fantastic.
fortunate in being able to do that.
Where can we learn more about Castech Dance?
Well, you can always call us at 313-263-2128.
Okay.
That's our direct office number. My email address is anthony.smith@detroitk12.org.
Okay, wonderful. So we're going to see a performance next. Tell us about that.
The performance that we'll see is entitled Stimula.
Okay.
The dance was choreographed by one of my former students, Sydney Noble.
Wonderful.
She came in and said, hey, I want to set a work, but I want to use a smaller group of students. And of course, my response is, have at it.
Absolutely,
Go for
yeah.
it. And so she developed this work with a trio of our current dancers, and I think that you'll enjoy it.
All right, looking forward. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Sophia.
You're watching MetroArts, produced at Wayne State University.
Like a moth to a flame, trouble keeps on finding me. I've been hiding from my demons, so my prayers keep me breathing. Life is one big hypocrite, like a knife against the skin. I'm held hostage in this skin, gotta help the weak ones win, so I'm running. I am running. Save me with your flowers, shower me with your wisdom and truth. Save me with your power, I give you the will of my body, I'll trade you. In the midnight hour, I wanna show you I'm willing and I'm able. Save dance with the devil. I settled for bronze and gold. I sold out, I sold my soul. Only one place left to go. So I'm ready. I am ready. Save me with your power. Shower me with your wisdom and truth. Save me with your power. I give you the will of my body. I'll trade you. In the midnight hour, I wanna show you I'm willing and I'm able. Save me with your powers. Shower me with your wisdom and truth. Oh. Simela, siamba, namalale. Sibele, talaku, pai. Simela, siamba, namalale. Sibele, talaku, pai.
We'd like to welcome speed painter Dave Santia to Wayne State University and MetroArts. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
What got you interested in speed painting?
Well, a few years back, well, I do my oil paintings, and you know, that takes me like 30, 40 hours. And a few years back, I would video myself doing these paintings, and I would time lapse them and upload them to YouTube, condense it down to like 3 or 4 minutes. And then one night, I was on YouTube mulling around, and I was watching one of these time-lapse videos that I did. And you know, in the suggested videos section,
Sure, yeah.
there was one of them that they had a headline that kind of like caught my attention. It said, "This amazing artist does something incredible," or whatever it said. I clicked on it, and it was a video clip from an old TV show from the 80s. It was called "That's Incredible." And this video clip was from like 1981 or something like that. And they're talking about this, the host and the hostess, they're talking about this artist that does something, you know, incredible. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever, go ahead. And then they cut to a you know, a part of the set where there was the artist there, and he had this big, huge black canvas. And they started playing some Beatles music, and this artist, he just attacked the canvas with his brushes and paint. Within seconds, you can tell that it was a painting of John Lennon.
Oh my goodness.
And he was done with the painting within like 5 minutes.
Wow.
And the artist's name, his name was Denny Dent, and I kind of like, you know, looked up a few more videos of him, and I was blown away every time.
It was like an aha moment.
Yeah.
For you, yeah.
And I said to myself, you know, I think with what I know how to do, I think I can do this.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think if I train myself and try to figure it out, I can put it together and, you know,
Sure.
do it around town.
So speaking of training, is there a particular method that you use for speed painting?
That's kind of hard to say. It depends on what the painting is, really. I mean,
Sure.
you know, I use the music that I play, I use that to kind of time myself.
Okay.
If the music is at a certain spot, then I know that I need to be at a certain point in the painting. What really took me a while was I had the accuracy. I was able to get the likenesses down of whoever or whatever I was going to paint, but I just didn't have the speed. And a good, a method for that is don't pay too much attention to the extreme detail. Just get the basic idea down, and just throw the rest together.
Sure.
Like when you're doing a face, like Jim Morrison over here, get the eyes, nose, and mouth. Get that right.
Yeah.
The rest of it,
everything else comes together. Tell me about the charities that you're involved in.
I'm picky with them. I do charities for mostly like human or like leukemia or breast cancer, stuff like that. Every once in a while I get a politician calling me up having a fundraiser. They want me to do it, and I tell them, no, politicians, they've got enough money. They don't need any more. So that sort of thing, I kind of like brush that aside. But it's mostly stuff for, mostly cancer.
So things that just go towards a cause that really help other people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So where can we learn more about you?
Well, you can find me on Facebook, Dave Santia, of course, and I've got my fan page, and then there's my website, davesantia.com.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Up next, we'll have a painting demonstration. You're watching MetroArts on Detroit Public Television.
Just as loud as they will rock. I'm into Leonard Skinner, Run DMC, and that American Pimp Kid rock. I like Willie, Waylon, George and Merle, and a lot of ZZ Top. I like country soul, rock and roll, and I love me some hip hop. I'm a redneck, rock and roll son in Detroit. I don't like your new wave techno bands around. Chopper to show make them stare. I got a dead flamingo wrapped around this the cowboy hat I wear. I like to cuss, yell, scream, fight, and raise all kinds of hell. And if you ride to live like I live to ride, let me hear that rebel yell. I'm a redneck, rock and roll son in Detroit. I don't like your new wave techno bands around. Dozen beers, I go out and jam some gears. I'm a long-haired redneck rock and roll son of Detroit. I like my whiskey straight up. Daiquiris make me ill. If someone touches my beaver skins, I get mad enough to kill. I got a rifle rack in my truck, I'm a four-wheeling maniac. And if you want to race, then just name the place and I'm show you where it's at. I'm a redneck, rock and roll son of Detroit. I don't like no new wave techno bands around. I'ma drink a couple dozen beers, I go out and jam some gears. I'm a long-haired redneck, rock and roll son of Detroit. I'm a long-haired redneck, rock and roll son of Detroit. I'm a long-haired redneck, rock and roll son of Detroit. And this one here goes out to my man, the legendary David Allen Cole. Hey, 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 hey.
And now let's welcome singer-songwriter Maurissa Rose to MetroArts. Hello.
Hey, Sophia.
Welcome.
Thanks, honey.
So how did you get your start in R&B?
Well, I got my first record deal when I was a teenager. I was signed to EMI
Okay.
and just kind of been going strong ever since.
Okay, so tell me about your involvement in Chem's If It's Love.
That was a very great duet to do with him. It came after another duet that we had the pleasure of doing that was on Tyler Perry's My Dear Family Reunion movie soundtrack.
Okay.
So that was a great experience to do that song called Tonight. And when he did the Intimacy CD, he called me for If It's Love. I said, cool, baby, let's do it.
Great. In your opinion, does Detroit still produce legendary singers?
By all means, Detroit definitely has some stellar talent that is just incomparable and can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the country. I believe that. I know that.
What struggles do you think artists like yourself face?
Funding. We need money. We need money. We need exposure. We need local radio to play our music. We need to be able to be the opening acts at places like the Fox and Shane Park. And we need exposure. We need the support of Detroit. And that's the biggest struggle that we have.
Sure.
You know, it's a sad commentary that someone like Mary J. Blige can sell 1 million records in New York, and it's hard for us to sell 10 in Detroit. Help Detroit, help Detroit, help us. We love you, but help us.
So what does the future hold for Maurissa Rose?
Hopefully the future holds a lot more music, that people will feel what I'm singing about, and I become a soundtrack in people's lives. I hope that's my future.
So where can people learn more about you?
Please follow me on Facebook.
Okay.
It's Maurissa Rose. I have a page and a musician band page, and I'm working on a website. Funding. But other than that, help us, help Detroit artists. But you can see me there and message me, and I'm available. Weddings, bar mitzvahs, Hava, Nagila, whatever it is. But please get at me.
So tell me about the performances you're going to have.
Today I'm going to do 2 songs. They're going to be my up-and-coming project called Love Is My Religion.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that song, Love Is My Religion.
Wonderful.
Another song called Too Nice Today that I wrote, and it just basically talks about not letting things stress you out. It's not that deep. Keep the main thing the main thing.
Oh yeah, perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, beautiful.
And now here's Maurissa Rose on MetroArts Detroit, produced in the Midtown Studio at Wayne State University.
Just to live, I mean something
complaining. I lift my hands and start thanking God for what I've got. To you it may not be a lot, but peace of mind, a friend who's kind, and all the love that I need. That's enough for me to feel so young and free, knowing I can change things when I just believe. Breeze is blowing, sun is glowing, and my bright is shining. Who I'm owing, where I'm going, ain't even crossed my mind. No, so much stress in life, so I waste precious time. Oh no, 'cause it's just too nice today. It's just too nice. Ooh, it's just too nice. Hey, oh, ooh, it's just too nice. Hey, it's just too nice. It's just too nice today. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. And I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid to love. To love. Give me the keys to your heart, let me touch your soul. I won't let go. Nothing purer than love that can heal your soul. There's nothing more. And I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid to love. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. It's only love. Love is my religion.
We hope you enjoyed today's show. I would like to thank our guests, Anthony Smith, Dave Santia, and Maurissa Rose for being here today. Remember, you can watch any of our shows online at MetroArtsDetroit.com and find us on social media. I'm your host, Sophia Sanchez, reminding you to seek out inspiration and explore the arts in your community.